Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Lucy. I look really pale today, I do apologise for that. Today, let me just get rid of that. I'm in one of my comfy jumpers because it is blowing a gale out there. Anyway, today I am going to be doing a first impressions review on the Barry M Shipwrecked palette. There we go, I've said it right. There is 18 shades. I believe it was £12. Don't quote me on that. As you know, I am rubbish with pricing. Barry M eyeshadows, they usually have been more famous for their little pigment pots that they do. I don't actually have any of those pigment pots. I used to, but I cleared a lot of my makeup out. Got rid of them, I think. And then I did have a little quad, which I also got rid of because it expired. But this is brand new. And so I'm going to be swatching them and maybe do a little look with them. They aren't actually named, they're just 1 to 18. And I believe that it's just, yeah, mattes and metallics baked eyeshadows. Extremely, intensely rich and silky pigments. Apply them dry or with a wet brush to intensify the colour. So I shall swatch all of these colours for you, and like I said, we will try and do an eye look with them. So this is what the palette looks like. It's plastic for you ASMR people out there. It doesn't open up all the way. That is as far as it will. Oh no, it will. I lie. It will lie flat. This is what the palette looks inside. No mirror. However, like I've said before, mirrors aren't really like a be all and end all for me. I'm sort of drawn towards this blue down here and this green up here. And when you move it in the light, they definitely look cool. Right, let's do some swatches. So I will just go top row, middle row, bottom row. Let's get the old arm out, and then I will need, oh, now you're wobbling. Let's get makeup wipe out to clean my hand. Okay. Right, so clean fingers. Let's just do the top row. Oh, okay. They look a bit bitty, a bit powdery. Let's have a look. Right. Okay. Let's just go that again. There we go. That's the first four, and the sun has now decided to come out and ruin. Okay, then we've got like a silvery colour. They are quite powdery. There's a lot of kickback just from doing these swatches. But the pigment is there for sure. I got this in Superdrugs. I don't know if you can get Barry M in Boots, because my Boots is tiny, and I haven't been in a big Boots for a while. So I'm not sure if you can get this in Boots, but I got it in Superdrugs. So Barry M do have a website as well, so check that out. Right, now we're going into some matte colours. So we've got two mattes. Then we're going back into the shimmers. The shimmers do feel quite like buttery. Yeah, right. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that from the mattes. And then we've just got one row left, which is the bottom row, which looks, oh yeah, it looks to be all mattes. I don't know whether it's because there's like a pattern pressed into them, but they don't feel like all that buttery. But the pigment is definitely there. Just cleaning my fingers off, and then I will get to you. And then just the two left. That blue, look at that blue. Let's do it on. I don't like to touch my wrist, so I'll have to do it down here. I've got to say, those shimmers are everything. Look at this one here. It's got like duochrome. Okay, so I am back. I've just put some smudge proof eyeshadow primer from You Can Be on my lids. You can get this on eBay, Amazon, AliExpress. It's quite affordable, so there you are. Usually I use the Collection colour concealer in yellow, but I've been trying this out for a couple of days, so there we are. Right, just my room, it's a mess. I need to clear it up. Yeah, right, let's take a smudgy brush. I'm just going to go in with this colour in the middle just to make a transition shade. So I've got something. There is a lot of kickback. They are very pigmented though, quite easy to blend out. And now the sun has come out, which means I'm going to be blinded again. I thought to myself, oh, it's quite a dull day today, so it's perfect for me to film, and the sun has decided to show its ugly head. So there we go. It's a little bit of kickback in the pan. However, they're quite easy to blend out. They're not patchy at all. Right, so now I'm just going to use this colour here to just darken up my crease a little bit. I think these two colours in the middle are perfect to work with all of the colours around it, actually. I don't know whether that's how they intended it, but just gonna like pat that on and then smudge it up into my crease. Perfect. For £12, I think the quality is quite good. So I'm going to take one of these sponges. Now, nobody uses these sponges anymore. However, I use them all the time. And I'm going to take this colour here on it and just, because it's quite dark. Oh gosh, okay. Let's see how it works. Look at that, guys. Holy pigment. You don't need a lot of this. Tiny bit on the sponge, and that's covered like the whole of the lid. That's amazing. I'm literally like patting the sponge on the eyeshadow. I'm not even like dragging it in the pan. That is ridiculous pigment. And these are supposed to be like baked eyeshadows. Usually baked eyeshadows and me do not get on very well. Christ. That is... Okay, and then I'm just going to take one of the light colours and just put that in my inner corner. I literally like patted it on like the tiniest amount. That is insane. I don't think the camera's picking up like just how pretty it is. Right, let's try and get a different colour now for, I'm just going to, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm just going to use, I'm just going to go back into this light colour here. Just go under my eye just to finish off the look. I have to say, if somebody bought me this palette as a Christmas present, I wouldn't be mad. I'm just gonna just smudge that out a tiny bit. And then to highlight, I'm just going to finish off with a bit of Jeffree Star Ice Cold. Just apply it with my finger. That was too much. On the top. Guys, so here is the finished look. I hope you like it. I have some Molly lashes on from Moon Pie Cosmetics. I will leave a link for her website down below. I do have a discount code, although I don't make any money off it, but you can. These are called the Molly lashes, so I had to buy them because obviously my daughter is called Molly, and they were pretty inexpensive as well, so they are very good quality. I have some Ice Cold on from Jeffree Star and also doll parts from Jeffree Star. I just think his the best. Anyways, final thoughts on this palette. I have to say I am incredibly impressed with this palette. I didn't think I would be. I thought it would be a bit of a flop, if I'm honest. Just based on the eyeshadow quad that I had a couple of years ago, it was a little bit lackluster. However, this shadow palette is not playing. It is very good quality, and I didn't even need to like wet my brush or anything, because it says if you want to intensify the colour then wet your brush, but I didn't even need to do that. I just used one of my good old-fashioned handy dandy sponge applicators and it worked a treat. This would make a fantastic present for anybody who loves makeup, anybody who is starting out in makeup. just anybody. If somebody gave me this as a present, they would be my best friend for life. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you have tried this palette, if you have any of the other Barry M palettes, because I believe they bought one other palette out before this, but obviously I didn't get my hands on it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as ever guys, I will see you soon for another video. Bye!